All right, it's time to break down the forecast as we get later into the week. It gets messy. You see behind me, that's Wednesday morning. Some good news, we don't have to deal with any significant threat for severe weather across much of the southeast, but there will be a few strong storms possible. But let's get on into it. We've got rain increasing Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. So a quick breakout of the 4-day forecast. I've actually gone to 70% for Thursday, higher confidence there with a stronger disturbance coming in. Now, it's not going to rain all day, any of these days, but there will be several hours of rain, and we'll call it inconvenient weather. Also notice temperatures could be colder, but staying in the 60s. So we've just been getting spoiled a few weeks ago with all the 80-degree temperatures. So let's start off with Tuesday. This will be tomorrow morning. Notice how much cooler it is here. We're still looking at temperatures around 39 degrees. May want to keep the plants inside. I'm not going to see any frost, but it might stress them out quite a bit. Notice how much warmer it is out here to the west with the morning low. That's because that disturbance is bringing more of a south wind here while we have that northeast wind. So that's not really our friend, especially this time of year. Not that it's ever our friend, of course. Here's what's happening by noon tomorrow. More rain developing out here where they've had quite a bit of cool rain out there from Wichita down to Oklahoma City and into western Kansas. This is really good news for them. They need this kind of rain out there, a nice steady rain and no severe weather there right now the way it looks. Some stronger storms probably south of Dallas. I think their outlook for strong to severe storms tomorrow. Of course, that's where the muggy air is going to be. But around here, not too bad from Huntsville over to Memphis. Temperatures around 67 degrees or so. Down along the beach, still looks pretty good, but they've had the yellow flags up and even had the purple flags up, and that's for wildlife that's in the water. And actually, they've had some alligators in the Fort Morgan area, at least one alligator out there swimming in the salt water, and that caused kind of a ruckus on social media. I was reading some of those comments earlier. As we continue on into tomorrow evening or Tuesday evening, depending on when you're watching this, we're watching the rain that's been out across the Central Plains in Oklahoma, move into Arkansas, and that's headed our way probably for the morning commute. At least I say our way here in the Tennessee Valley, North Alabama, southern middle Tennessee. You can kind of see the rain become more widespread. And as we get into the 1 o'clock hour, notice south of Birmingham near Montgomery and Auburn, notice how much warmer it is. There's where we're going to have some thunderstorm activity. Some of those could be on the strong side ahead of this disturbance. And as we continue on into the rest of the day, that's probably going to block us from seeing any heavier rainfall, or in fact, any strong storms Wednesday. So we kind of got two things going on here as we get late into Wednesday afternoon and evening. There's an upper level storm, a fairly strong storm system out west in Oklahoma, and that's what's going to create these stronger storms from Dallas just up to just on the southern edge there of the Red River Valley, and that between Texas and Oklahoma. But around here we start to get a break, 8 o'clock in the evening Wednesday, and that wave kind of moves to the north. But as we get into Thursday, kind of refocus here, stronger thunderstorms here in Louisiana, down to southeast Texas, and then notice just widespread lingering rain showers, probably a warm front of some sort, kind of stuck in this area from Atlanta, north of Birmingham, down towards Talladega, and over to Memphis. And as we kind of move on into the rest of the day, notice this area thunderstorm activity tracks more off to the south and east, so this will likely block any severe weather setup here in North Alabama from Birmingham to the north. And notice how it's kind of split here. So that's good news for us. Unfortunately, we're still dealing with quite a bit of rain activity, periods of showers throughout the day, and a bulk of that thunderstorm activity moves off to the south into the Gulf of Mexico. But as we get into Thursday evening, another round of showers and thunderstorms around here, some locally heavy rain, and then we continue on into Friday. Here's where we're kind of getting way out there. A lot of uncertainty regarding Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for that matter. Right now we've got rain out of the forecast for Sunday, but don't be surprised if that rain starts to come back. In fact, here's the latest forecast guidance from the GFS for Saturday morning into Saturday afternoon. It does bring a round of rain in, but keep in mind this has changed quite a bit from run to run. So we're looking for more model consistency, and right now both models kind of have us dealing with maybe some drizzle late Sunday. So again, we're watching Saturday and Sunday for possible changes with that. So that's a look at the day-by-day breakdown as we continue on. Again, wet weather coming. Enjoy the sunshine while we have it early this week.